Hey guys, it's Angela, and for today's video I am going to be doing my Boxycharm unboxing. So if you would like to see what I got in this month's Boxycharm, then keep on watching. Okay, so today I'm going to do Boxycharm. I just got it in the mail yesterday, and honestly I haven't been recording for about 2 weeks now, and the reason for that is because I kind of got mad at YouTube. I didn't get mad at you guys, I got mad at YouTube because they announced that they're going to be getting rid of their editor, and that's what I use to edit my videos. I have a Chromebook, and I can't download any type of software onto it because the software typically is downloaded on things that have Windows or Mac OS, and the Chromebook is just a Google computer, a Google, notebook, so I can't download any editing software. So if anybody out there knows of any editing apps that will work on a Chromebook, please leave it in the comments down below, because I was just so angry that I've been working so hard to get my channel up to where it is, and now suddenly, like, the one tool that I use is no longer going to be available. So I was just upset, and the beginning of school started, and I just, trying to get used to getting up early again, it was exhausting. So I am going to be doing a try-on video today of everything that's in the box that I can try on. I've already done foundation, bronze, blush, brows, and concealer. So we're going to try everything else that's in here. Hopefully I didn't put something on that's already in the box, but we'll see. I can't remember everything. I do know that Tarte Palette is supposed to be in here because I watched several other YouTubers get that, but I don't really remember much else. I know there's lashes in here too. I don't know if I'm going to be wearing those today or not. It just depends on the eye look that I come up with. So we will see what happens. Let's just go ahead and get into this box. I'm trying to use tweezers to take off the tape because I have my nails done. So this is what I did with my nails, latest and greatest. I didn't record that. Like I said, I was just really angry and upset because honestly, as of September 20th, when that editor goes down, I don't know what I'm going to do to edit my videos. Like, I need your guys' help. I need you guys to help me find an app that will work on Chromebook that is capable of editing videos and joining multiple videos together. Kind of like iMovie, but for Google, Alright, so here is this month's box. Obviously, it's got the hashtag Boxycharm on it, and the card says, "Beach, please." And to that I say, no thank you. The beaches here are great, but it is like over 100 degrees outside and the heat index here in Florida, so I am staying away from the beaches right now. There is also a Tarte $10 off card, and they have a code. It is good until September 15th, and the code is Boxy August, and it is good until September 15th, and it is for $10 off a $60 plus order on Tarte.com. So you have to order $60 worth of product to get $10 off. So if you guys want to go ahead and use that code, go for it. I will not be, because I am trying to buy a house, so splurging on makeup is not an option right now. So let's go ahead and look at the first item in our box. And of course, the first item that I pull out is, in fact, the Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2 Tarte Palette. Let me see if I can get this light to the point where I'm not blocking myself when I hold products up to the camera. Let's see, hold on. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. I just don't want to keep casting shadows on myself, so still kind of playing around with my setup. Let's go ahead and get into this box and see what this looks like. I have heard great things about this palette. I've heard not so great things about this palette. It comes even with a little tutorial on how to do a couple of different eye looks. And that is what the packaging looks like. It is very pretty. And I'm actually so excited that I got this palette because I love how things look that I've seen from Tarte. And I almost got their Christmas palette, but I didn't. I just didn't. Let's go ahead and give it a quick swatch, and then we will see if we can create a look for tonight. I am going out and I have a doctor's appointment fairly soon, so I'm trying to hurry. So I'm just going to start at the top, go this way and around, and swatch it on my arm real quick, and then I will show you guys. So I have all the colors swatched on my arm, and honestly, they are okay. They don't look terribly pigmented. It starts there. You can't even see that one. And then they go down and around. They're not bad. I can't not wait. So let's go ahead and apply these to my eyes and see how they look, how they apply. But let's see what else is in the box first. That Tarte palette is, where is it? Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2 by Tarte, retail price $36. It does say that it is a crease-free eyeshadow palette, so I will definitely be testing that out. Hopefully that is the truth, because the Blink palette that we got, Crease City, that was beautifully pigmented, but just everywhere. It transferred so bad. It was completely creased, and like where the crease was, the color went away, but it was still like on the edge of the lid and above where it transferred. So, all right, so let's see what else we have. We have the PUR Lashes by PUR 3D cruelty-free luxe lashes, and it's got some sort of hollow packaging on the plastic, which is so cool. And these retail for $14 at purcosmetics.com, and I believe these have a name. Let's see if I can find it. Diva. These are called Diva, and they're just really long and wispy and beautiful, and maybe I am going to put those on because they look really cute. Alright, what else do we have in here? This is the Bella Pierre Cosmetics Gel Eyeliner in Ebony. So it is a black gel liner. I will definitely be trying this on as well. I'm trying to go quickly because I have a doctor's appointment and I want to get ready with you guys. So, ooh, what? Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, it's all three brushes. This is the Royal & Langnickel MODA Pro face brushes. See, now I wish I hadn't done all my makeup because I could have tried these brushes, but I could at least try the crease brush, so that's really cool. Alright, so let's see what we have here. We have the pointed blush brush. Hold on, the bag is sticking to them. This is the pointed blush brush, and it is the BMX 130. It is for blush and powder, and you can even do subtle contouring with it, so that's pretty cool. That is what that brush looks like. I love that this month the brushes were not smushed. I love getting brushes from Boxycharm, but a lot of times they are smushed. Then we have the Chisel BMX 250, and this is an odd shaped brush. It's kind of got a curve to it, so you can really, you know, use that to contour. I wonder if you can use it to contour your nose. It might be a little wide, but it is very nice. I love the rubberized textured handle. The bristles are very soft. This is extremely well packed together. This one, very dense, but still soft, 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 soft. That is beautiful. And there is one more left in here, and I will be using this one. And this is the, throw the package away, crease brush, BMX 430. It says define and blend the crease or use to buff over your entire lid. So let's go ahead and get this one out of its little baggy home, because I will definitely be testing this one out. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. All right, so that is what that brush looks like. And it is, again, super soft. A lot more dense than I expected it to be, but I'm hoping that that works really well. This brush kit is valued at $26 for the 3 brushes at beautyusa.royalbrush.com. And the gel eyeliner that I very quickly jumped over by Bella Pierre. This eyeliner is supposed to be waterproof, and it is $15 retail. I will definitely be testing out if this is waterproof or not, because every single liner that I have purchased that says it's waterproof is not. it transfers, it moves, it gets everywhere. So hopefully that will be the case with a $15 liner. I can't say that I've spent that much on a liner yet. So all right, and the last item in my box is from the Beauty Crop, and this is a liquid lipstick. It is a matte liquid lipstick, and I got the shade Date Night. How perfect is that? Because I do happen to have a date tonight. So let's see what this shade looks like, and will it fit for today's events. Okay, so that is what the packaging looks like. It is super cute. It's got lipsticks all over it, and let's see what the formulation feels like. Okay, it is a little on the creamy but still thin, which is nice, and I love that color. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna leave that on there for a little bit and see if it transfers. In the meantime, let's go into that eyeshadow palette and get started on tonight's look, shall we? Man, I haven't recorded so long, I keep forgetting to look at the camera, not the viewfinder. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm gonna start out by just putting this matte color right here all over my lid. I love the mirror on this. It's got a nice large mirror. That is beautiful. So excited. Okay, this is pretty much my skin tone, so you're not gonna see anything on camera, but I just wanna have a nice base. Okay, next I'm gonna go into probably this one right here. I do want a little bit more of a dramatic look, and I'm just going to lightly tap into that and just buff that into my crease. And blend that out. Honestly, I expected a lot more pigmentation from these. I'm just telling you the truth, and I'm not seeing it. That's just my first impression. I'm not seeing any pigment. Okay, I had to dip in there like 3 times just to get this much color. I mean, I don't want to be like digging into my brush, into my palette, you know. It does not have no kickback at all, and hardly any fallout. So that's, actually I'm not seeing any fallout. So I guess that's a good thing. Now it just needs to be more pigmented. I guess you can build it up. It's just taking a lot longer than I wanted to. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to go into this darker chocolate here and see if I can build it up just on the outer part of the crease. A little closer to the brow, a little bit further down. I have to say, guys, I'm kind of disappointed. Just based on first impressions, I'm getting next to no pigment. I don't know, guys, I'm kind of torn. I mean, it's a cool looking palette. I'm just going to go in with my finger and see if I can really deepen up that outer corner. I'm just packing it out with my finger. I'm going into the shade at the bottom here. I just think for a $36 palette, you should get a lot more pigment than what I'm getting right now. Alright, I'm also going to use my fingers and go into this shiny gold metallic shade right here. I'm just going to pack that all over my lid. I'm not convinced, guys. I'm not impressed at all by this palette. Tarte, come on with the pigment. You're lacking so much pigment. It's driving me nuts. Oh my god. I'm about to go into a different palette just to get more pigment out of it. Alright, I'm going to go into my Crown detail brush. I'm going to go back into this very dark chocolate shade here. And I'm just going to hit up my lower lash line. Just very close to my lashes, almost all the way in. Not quite. This is my e.l.f. Crease brush, and I'm going to go into this highlighty color right here. which I don't think is going to show up at all. And I'm going to put it in my inner corners. It showed up a lot more than I thought it would. So I guess that's as good as I'm gonna get. I don't have any more time to mess around with this and fuss with it anymore. I'm not thrilled with that palette. I don't think it's pigmented enough. I have cheaper palettes that have much better pigmentation and are nudes. So, I mean, if this was like a very unique, colorful palette, then maybe it would be worth it, even with the low lack of pigmentation. But for a neutral palette, there's a million out there that are better pigmented than that. I will give it props for no kickback, no fallout. That's about it. That's all it's got going for it. So moving right along, let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and try the liner. And this is from Pierre. Oh, I hate when they do this. Guys, seriously. It's made to look like a sharpened pencil. And it's supposed to be a full-size product. However, it is not a retractable pencil. And for this long of a pencil, that's all the product you get. Unless you can sharpen this, which I don't know that you can, because it is a gel liner and it's in plastic. So if you know whether or not this can be sharpened, please leave it in the comments down below, because if this is all the product I'm getting, I'm extremely disappointed. That is not a full-size product. So maybe I'm just naive and dumb and don't know anything about expensive eyeliners. And if you can sharpen this, let me know. It's the Pierre gel eyeliner. All right, let's go ahead and try it out and see what happens. I'm gonna put this in my tight line. I'm not getting any pigment. And I didn't swatch it because I didn't want to put it in the back of my hand before I stuck it in my eyeball. But maybe I need to. Okay, it brights very easily. I mean, I'm just not getting my pigmentation in my eye. Okay, maybe a little bit. Not what I expected though. I don't know, guys. I feel like I'm being really hard on these products today. But to me, they're just not performing. Oops. I just got all over my eyelid. They're just not performing to how I expect them to. Alright, it is performing better on my lower lash line. My lower waterline. Alright, so let's see. The last product was... I don't think I'm going to go with lashes tonight. I'm going to do my mascara off camera after I'm done recording with you guys. I just want to test out the products that I got. Where did I put? There it is. Completely lost the lipstick. Alright, so the last product is the lipstick in the shade Date Night. So let's go ahead and try this out. Alright guys, so there is the color. It is gorgeous. And it went on super smooth. It's really comfortable right now. So we'll see how it wears throughout the night, and if it is in fact matte, if it's transfer proof. Oh, here's the swatch. Let's go ahead and give it a rub. Absolutely nothing. Nothing's coming off. Nothing's happening. So that is very promising, and it doesn't feel drying on my skin, you know, so that is also promising. Okay, so I think overall, I really like the lipstick so far. I love the brushes. I don't care for the pencil. I don't care for the Tarte palette. And the lashes, I will have to try those another time, but they look absolutely beautiful. So I'm very excited about that. So yeah, overall, I will put the total of the box right here as I always do, so that you know how much the total box is worth. And that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click that little bell icon so that you can be notified when I put up videos, even if 2 weeks does go by. If you don't see any videos from me for a while after September 20th, it's because of the issue that I'm running with the editing software. So if you guys will just stick around and wait for me, I'm going to try to get a computer as soon as possible that I can download software onto. But like I said, with trying to buy a house, and trying to buy a computer is just a lot of expenses altogether that I cannot do. So stick around. I'll be back if I don't see you guys for a while, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later. Bye.